There we go. Hi. Don't mind the mess. Yeah. Oh, it did work? Okay, so the stream title. Okay, it did change. Cool. I had to go on my laptop for that, but I'll move back over to my phone for chat. Hi, it's been a while. Also, sorry, haven't used this mic instead of this mic because apparently the USB broke or something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, no problem. I was I was just helping the Y guys scrim or just like warm up and all sort of stuff. I was like, wait, is anybody casting it? And I checked, and yeah, get someone to respond to our match scheduling. Oh fuck, I thought Zero did because we scheduled. I thought we scheduled something already. Also, just waiting on a lobby right now. Cab actually picked NR first, which I which I think this is on Foster Haven, which is a bit of an odd choice to be honest. Um, I mean, a lot of people say that. There we go. Not spiking the mic now. Good. A lot of people say that Foster is Empire skewed, which I mean that's probably true to a certain extent, but it's not as bad as people think it is. However, a lot of people think it's pretty bad. So it's I wonder. I think the only reason why Cab chose New Republic is just to keep the Y guys away from it because I mean they're known now for their quadruple Y wing strats on NR. So Darush, do your think. Thank you. Thing. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely get on that. Sorry, I've been having Zero schedule that stuff because I've been so busy lately. But right before work, I got work in about 2 hours. But for now, we're gonna have some casting going. Um, yeah, it feels good to be back too. Good and a little bit tiring. All right. Pick games up just because you know. Well, it's been a while. Honestly, play your top 5-star farmer. I don't see when. Oh, don't join as a player. I don't know what people talk about when they say farm is bad on 5-star. Like, sure, it's kind of annoying. And it's not the best farm map by any means, but it's better than Nadiri, and like, you can actually get full packs. So, although New Republic farm on 5-star is easier than Empire, in my opinion, but also thank you, Time Pump. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, are there weeks anymore? Who knows? I think until flagship is rough. Yeah, yeah. In my opinion, it gets damn near close to like Yavin in difficulty of farm or ease of farm, I guess I should say. Here, let me bring you guys over. Is it gonna be this one? Hey, I got it right. Sweet. All right. So, Wise Guys versus Cab. Clown Association Blue versus uh fucking Vanity Team. There we go. And I'll let them know I'm good to go whenever. But yeah, this is actually kind of a big one, and one that's gonna be pretty interesting because a lot of these players a lot of these players won last season, right? And so they have a certain pedigree, I should say. However, at the same time, Savrip and Baywatch took games off of Y guys, and so I wouldn't be surprised if Cap could walk away with this from this with a win. Um, I guess only time will tell. I was up in Y guys warm up earlier, and they were making strats. Obviously, I mean they're comp players, of course, but so they definitely have. They're definitely going to try some things out. As far as Cab goes, I haven't really been able to play against Cab much, just because I've been busy. Barely been able to play this game, much less actually like scrim and all that. Um, but yeah, I lost train of thought. But fucking Y wings, yeah. How about those? Aren't those fun? There we go. Just waiting around for the game to start. Sorry about this noise. I'm taking my headphones off so I can fix my hair. There we go. Also, I'm sorry about my appearance. Well, I'm not on the camera right now, but oh shit. But I was earlier, and I look crap. So, all right. So here's the boring people who don't emote because they're bitches. I need to turn off joystick gremlin. Maybe that'll help. Oh my god. You'll just have to deal with that. Anyways, it keeps... whatever. I'm not going to show their loadouts just because, well, I don't want to. Here, let me try something really quick to fix that little... Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do a little bit of that. Deactivate. I sometimes have this problem whenever I use joystick gremlin. Hey, it worked. Okay, sweet. Turn on the toe macros. True. Exposed as pinballing cheater that is killing the game. Confirmed. No emotes from anybody? How sad. I should drink some water. Hey, for those of you who haven't drank water today, go get some water. Take care of yourself. After this, I'm gonna eat before work. Yeah, it's always important to take care of your body, you know? Oh, Momo, I'm sure you're better looking than I am, trust me. Alrighty. Here we go. Coming out of the MC75, we have Cavern Angels Blue. Otherwise known as the Clown Association themselves. Why did I have such a problem doing that? Anyways, so we got dead. Well, you know what? I'm not going to go through all of them. Most of you know who they are. These are top tier players. Looks like, although I will go through some of the team comps. We have, looks like Standard 221 coming out of Cab here. Rain not using the conks. How sad. Look how far the Church of the Conk has fallen. We have Doom, looks like... Oh! Doom is in a gunboat Y, so it looks like Cab's going to be looking to out-damage Y-Wing, the Y guys here. And actually, a pretty good call. Maybe, because Y's just got the flip. However, only have about half of an attack. And speaking of the Y guys, they have Triple Bomber and Double Reaper. We actually saw this a couple times, was it yesterday, 2 days ago, something like that, where they had their series of games against Savrip and Baywatch. I don't think did they take any games away with this comp? I can't remember. I'm tired. Work's killing me. Did my player name for Squadrons. Love flying with lions. Hey, nice. What's your in-game name? But anyways... Here we have Rod just coming around here. Lions goes down. Both supports are down, which means that bombers are basically flying coffins. But I mean, actually, it's already flipped. So, yeah. Sorry. Also, sorry. I'm having a really tough time. It's been a while. Also 60. Aw, damn it. I was about to say nice. Anyways, here we have Cavern Angels Blue coming in on the first attack. Let's see if that gunboat Y is going to pay off. Let's see. They have one standard farmer, so it's just one gunboat. I think that's the right call. You always want to have one full farmer, I think, on most maps. Or all maps, for that matter. Oh, Raptic! Okay, cool. I saw you playing in Gray earlier. Big Brain goes down, so there's going to be no resupplies for the Torps, but honestly, maybe that's part of Cab's plan. If Big Brain does go down, they have a gunboat that still has Torps. And it looks like those torps are really paying off. Delta's already down to 35-ish. Meanwhile, it looks like, yeah, Raider flips, and they just got on Raider. Shields just went down on Raider. It's going to take them a little bit, but marks are on. It's actually just going to... Wow. Oh, Rod had a little bit of a bonk, maybe a little bit of a lag multi-drift there. But anyways, Wise guys go back on their second attack. Charlie isn't even down to half yet, so it's going to be a toss-up of whether or not looks like they're going for Charlie first to get to get one guaranteed oop. Missed the flip time. I think it was 29. I forget what it was too. Oh, Rod goes down. Soda's already down. And that's their only support. Lion swapped into a defender. One thing I should note is that none of these players right now are flex mains. Lions is a pretty good flex pilot and a pretty good defender pilot, but that's not what he's known for. That's not what he normally does. So this is definitely an off role for him. So we'll see how well he does with this. It looks like they will be able to get this oopable. It's almost there. Looks like they are switching off to Charlie. And also they don't need to worry about Raider taking Charlie just because D is strong side, it looks like. Meanwhile, Raider is just about to go down for Cab. Yep, it's at 20. Torp, I think, was out. Yep, that did it. And here comes the flip again. And they're back on the attack. Did they get the oop? They did. So Cab has a massive advantage right now. They have one oop already done, and they might be able to just go through this cruiser. If they can get a gen, that's almost the game, to be honest. But as always, we'll have to see. This game has a tendency of really screwing people. Oh, you know what I just noticed about Doom's Y-wing is that it's a gunboat, but it has a Golo instead of multi-locks, which is standard for gunboats. Interesting. So I guess they're having him get the big packs, or Zug gets the sort of broken up packs, like when they get over to the cruisers. But then Doom can get the ones on the flip. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Although the lack of versatility with the Golo could hurt him. And that little bit of a bunk, too. Also, one away. God damn it. It looks like, yep, they did elect to go through. Wise really needs to flip this now before Gen gets popped here, or else they're going to be in big trouble. Doom, speaking of in trouble, looks like Mr. Soda Man and a bomber. Let's see. Lions is actually on the ass of Rain right now. Honestly, once again, not a bad call. Just you need to stop those X-Wings from getting the... Shoot, they already got a gen. Really good attack from Cab here. Let's see. Wise need to flip it now. Otherwise, this is going to be... Okay, Raider just went down. That's the flip. Now, basically, the only thing I think the Y guys can do now is they should do exactly what... Oh, they didn't take the oop. I thought they did. I was wondering why it was so slow. So I guess that means that, they might be looking to get a dupe here. Either that or use the double frigates as a full morale attack. Because, I mean, this team is very, very capable of one-phasing an MC-75. I mean, both teams are capable of phasing either cap ship, but... Yeah, it looks like the damage is coming in fast enough that they are going in, and Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if they are going in. Tom is going back, though, because Soda's gone. Really good job from the Cab Flexes taking a Soda down pretty much every single flip. Damn. Anyways, looks like they're taking a little bit of extra time. Raider, does anybody is anybody targeting Raider? It's not smoking. Shields might even still be up on it. Let me see if I can see a shield shimmer. Oh, yep, it's at 74. Thanks, Rain. So yeah, they basically have to go through, or else they're just doomed. All right, and they basically have to one phase here, so we'll see what happens. Well, I mean, they don't have to, unless they have a really good defense. But half morale bar, this is gonna be tough for Y-wings. For the Wise guys. I keep wanting to call them the Y-wings, even though they're, literally on Empire, but whatever. Looks like they probably got marks in, considering that they did disable stuff. Although it's taking a while for the rest of everything. No, they didn't get a disable off because Soda still has marks, which means that they still need to pop a gen. Ooh, honestly, at this point, they just need to get back and defend. I don't think staying in for a gen is really the right call here. Wait, and it looks like they somewhat agree with me. They are on their way back. They have now switched to 2-2-1, but again, I should reiterate, these are bomber mains except for Isoda. The rest, like, they don't flex. Not that they're slouches at it, but that's not what they normally do. That's not where their headspace is at. Although Big Brain at 10 health, really good dodging though from Big Brain. Let's see, can Rod finish the kill? Probably along with, with Lions. Lions is all out of Oxes, so it's basically going to be on Rod to get the dunk here. Big Brain is marked, but he's still... Let's see. No. Wow. Yeah, and they decided that they took too long, or not. They're going to be back on Big Brain again. This is looking like it's a GG for this game right here. Unless it flips now, and they have both defenders defending the back of the ISD. It's, what's it at? It's at 2-1. Yep, it's over. First game, hey, there it is. First game goes to Cavern Angels Blue. That was a cool game. Yeah, just really solid play. I think the Y guys just didn't have the time to adjust that they needed. I think if they were given maybe a little bit longer, and maybe if Isoda could have lived going, or if they didn't have to wait to go into the MC75, I think they could have taken this. But unfortunately for them, Cab ended up getting that kill. Really good job from the Flexes again. And, well, here we are. Yeah, clean victory, clean victory. Nothing fancy. Alrighty, let's bring you back to yours truly. God, looks like whatever. It's fine. Yeah. And now we'll just wait around. Really good stuff. Honestly, I don't know really what to take away from that game. It was just solid. I think it was a bold try to have double Reaper and triple Bomber. I think in concept it could work. The problem is that I don't think it's fleshed out enough to be able to do it. That, and also they don't exactly have two support mains. They have one. And while all of them can fly as supports, some are obviously better than others. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, and I think it's forced faction swap. So, yep, it's gonna be same password. Cool. Yeah, really good stuff. And now I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen when Y guys get on their home faction, New Republic. And because I don't know exactly what they're actually planning. They're probably gonna do 4Ys, but I don't know exactly what 4Ys. And actually, I even heard them talk about like 2-2-1. So I have no clue what they're gonna be doing. So, and honestly, that is probably that's probably good. That's probably an advantage for them if Cab doesn't know that either, or Cab might think they know what they're about to go into, but maybe they don't. So the element of surprise is a powerful thing. So, Y's issues that Lions refuses to play Bomber but can't play anything else very well. F. No, he flies Bomber with Seeker Mines. Oh shit! I accidentally joined as player. Fuck. Sorry. I'm thinking of the SpongeBob thing. Lion's actually a dirty defender. He actually really is. I had to shoot at him while we were warming up, and then I got shot by him too. And it was not. But then again, I suck. So take that with a grain of salt. Are you ready, kids? There we go. Captain! I can't hear you! Ow. I haven't done stuff like that in a while. Oh! Oops, don't do that. I just got rid of Discord. Fuck me. But to minimize it, no. Come on back, Discord. Oh, I forgot to set up. You know what? To set up predictions, I would have to go on my laptop, and I don't want to do that. So here we are. So let's get us into the lobby, the hobby lobby. Here, let me add the scoring really quick. Team score B. Yeah. So we've got 1 for Cab right now. Lovely jubbly. And we just got in the game. Sweet. See, one of these things is not like the other here. Why is Floop red? Is it... Has he always been red, or is it... Did he change? Salty bets. Yes, we need jambling. Well, there's mods in here, right? Like, Rebel, do it yourself. He's always been red, refuses... Wow, really? Huh. Well, okay then. I somehow just noticed that. Then everyone's being boring, not emoting. Unlike my team that always emotes, because we're just that good. But yeah. Just sort of waiting around. Don't really know what to talk about in between stuff without looking at loadouts. So, let's see. Let's start with the weather where I'm at. It's sunny, but it's really cold. Like, it's Flagstaff weather, right? So, it was really cold this morning. I woke up like at 6:30 for some reason, and I like had to go get some gas, and I was like shivering. But then again, I don't deal with cold well. Prediction started. Thank you to whoever did that. And I'm gonna bet on this too because why not? So far it's 100% for Cab. You know what? I'll put 500 in for Wise Guys. I just realized what the pun is there. Oh, God damn it! Wise Guys, as in they're wise, as in like, you know. Oh my God, I hate I hate it so much. I'm not like Lauren when it comes to puns. I fucking hate them with a goddamn passion. I swear, Dorit, don't fuck me. Oh, put majority of their stuff down. Any submissions when the first AI pops? Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Yep. It looks like Quad Y-Wing once again. Their trademarked stuff. Let's see. Double Torps for Lions. We have regular farm for Matt. And, of course, the lovely support. Another standard farm. And standard gunboat. Meanwhile, on Cap's side, it looks like standard... kind of standard 221. We have 2 TIE fighters. You don't actually often see Rain in a TIE fighter. He's normally in a defender, and it looks like they have double ion torp. Am I correct? No, one has pro torps? Wow, you never see pro torps on Empire, at least. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens here. It looks like Empire is a... sorry, I had a monster earlier. Looks like, yep, Empire does get the flip, as is usual. And here they go on the first attack. Deadweight is out of torps, though, so he is going to need a resupply from Big Brain. Is anybody in trouble? It looks like Zug could use a resupply as well. Because as we know, bombers are a lot more squishy now. And also, gross standards. And Time Bomb, I know you're in this chat still. Fuck you, your standard. I don't know why I haven't been vendetta against standard users. Yeah, see, that's how you're supposed to do it. There we go. Anyways, so Yeah, it looks like they used the Ion Torp pretty well. Already down to 50%, although the morale's down to 50% as well. So it's going to be a toss-up to see who can get it oopable. I think Cab can do it. But that's honestly not the biggest thing about this, is that now Delta almost has shields down, so next round they won't have to deal with that. And it looks like, yes, they did get Charlie oopable. So Cab is already at... Cab already has a decent lead. That's what I meant to say. Also, Rebel, you made coin use standards. How dare you? She already has Golo on the wrong ox. All right, like it's bad enough. Also, the flip just happened, and yep, they just took the oop. Shields are almost down. Just went down. Perfecto. Let's see. Is Mr. Soda Man dying? No, he's just vibing. Probably gonna be working on shields here at some point. Rotary is better for MC, but on frigate standards is good. Your standards, I don't know. I'll try to think of an insult. I couldn't think of anything that wasn't like, you know, out of line. Anyway, oh, actually, I just realized Rod really needs a resup. Soda? Oh, look, oh, wow, really good damage. That's probably why they're running all those torp-wise. Looks like Delta's already oopable, but I don't think they'll be... Actually, this looks to be like it's going to be a similar attack to Cab, so honestly, it's really just down to the open now. Like, Charlie shields are basically down, and they're probably going to get the oop. Now, the question is, so Cab took the oop. Are wise guys going to save it for a dupe? Not Tom has it targeted. Yep, they're definitely taking it. It's down to 4. And there it goes. That Torp's gonna kill it. Lion's double Torp? Yeah. He's got piercing Torps and regular Torps. Which, you know what? I'll explain loadout stuff, or talk about my opinions on loadouts later. Anyways, so that was the last Torp coming out from Deadweight. Once again, really weird pick. Honestly, though, it seems to be working out, as Charlie is about to go down. Also, I think Delta was the one that died last time, not Charlie. It's my bad. First MC 75 attack. Did take a little bit of a bonk, but it should be fine. Big Brain, will he be able to get the marks in time? No, barely any pressure, as is standard for, you know, going up against Y-Wings. Actually, has Big Brain even died? No, Zug is the only one that has... Zug is the only one who has died, period, in this entire game. So, let's see. He's... Oh, Lions is actually on Big Brain. I mean, might as well. If Raider's already down, too. Let's see. They got shields down. However, I think they'll need to pull out. Like, I would pull out now, but then again, like I said, I suck. So, yep, there it is. Raider takes the flip, and Wise Guys have another attack to manage. It looks like... Wait, Lions is switching, though. Let's see what he switched to. Oh, no, he just resupped. Okay. Yeah, normal shit. So they're going to need to push through this now, and they're going to need to go on their own ISD attack and have a Miracle Deep. Again, I think this is literally just coming down to the opener. Because they'll get a little bit of morale back, and I think they can maybe take a shield gen, or maybe even both, but I don't think they're going to be able to kill it. Cab's farm is just too good. Zug is a well-known farmer, and Floop is pretty damn good too. So... it's gonna be tough. Not gonna lie. However, if anybody can come back from this, it's got to be Wise Guys. Like I said before, these guys have won SCL before. Oh, okay, so they do have at least one oop. That was actually probably a safe call to save it. Let's see. What's Tom gonna grab? Wait for 1 second, or is he just gonna resup like Lions did? It's taking a little bit longer than just a. Lots of breach points. Let's see. ICT. Yes, we finally see it. Where was that before, guys? Come on. Gotta give me drama. Oh, it looks like Matt's switching to... Now is not the time to switch, I don't think. Now they need farm. But I think it's a little bit too late for farm as... Oh, what the hell? Beck? This is... What are you, sitcom? Yeah, maybe they knew it was over or something like that, but yeah, I think they just stopped farming. Yep, they have ice. They just stopped farming. And the victory goes to Cab for this series, 2-0. Great stuff, great stuff. There goes 500 of my points. God damn it, guys! Why? Oh, I forgot to look at the scoreboard last round. I'm so sorry. Wait, no, or did... I can't remember. Did I forget? Fuck it, doesn't matter. Anyway, well, it probably does. But yeah, 120,000 cap damage, really good dead weight, awesome job, and really good cap damage from the rest of them too, considering 125,000 cap damage. Yeah, the dub goes to Cavern Angels Blue, and Vanity Team is dead. They have died. They have been killed. Damn, you want to know something, Time Bomb? I don't know who asked. Hi. I'm gonna see if they want any interviews or something. I don't even know what I would say to them, to be honest. You know what? Funny. Well, I'll have you know, Time Bomb. I don't know. I was hoping to think of something before I finish that. But I didn't. So here we are. Let me sit up more. Yeah, really good stuff from Cab. Just clean games. I mean, honestly, though, you got to respect the Wise Guys for trying something, well, probably off meta. I know they've talked about, like how it's really good. And honestly, it is. But at the same time, it might not be quite meta just yet. So, yeah, kudos to them. Always love seeing new things. And yeah. Where are they? One of them said yes. So, I don't know where they are. Wait, Rod is still rostered on Hive. Oh, right. He's the coach or something like that, right? Yeah. Running out of things. I'm running out of noises to make, guys. Come on. Let's see. Let's talk about more about what's happening with me. Oh, hey, there we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
So, GG.
thank you. Yeah, you're getting the full clown card today.
Hell yeah. Love
Yay.
seeing the whole association here.
Right.
So,
Exactly. Welcome to the circus.
you love it. So really clean set of games there, and really demanding 2-0 win. I guess the obvious question is, what were you guys expecting going into this? And what was your plan, I guess, to counter whatever you were thinking about them?
So we know they don't like to PK very much, or at least they don't run a whole lot of PK loadouts or squad loadouts. So we've seen them run 2 Reaper, which means at most they're going to have 1 Defender. So we figured, let's just boat race them. And that was pretty much the game plan for both games.
Yeah. And actually, you're able to come back from losing the open, I'm pretty sure, in the first game. That was actually pretty insane. Like, considering you were damage racing them, and yet you still... you probably won the damage race because, quick side note, You guys just murdered Isoda every time. Every single flip, I just noticed. Oh shit, he's dead again, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh no, bombers.
So
So
on the
we
first game
go
opener,
ahead, Dodit. Sorry.
we on the first game opener we lost it, but Rain was on Isoto, I believe, and I managed to shadow out or box out Lions, then collapse back, get a soda, and then I think we picked up Lions as well. So I'm not sure they actually got their marks off on that first phase or not.
I don't
I
think so.
Plus, two Reaper kills is kind of a gift to the morale bar.
Hmm. Yeah, at the end of the day, the Reaper is still one of the worst ships in the game. Maybe the A-wing has that title. I don't know.
Hey,
So, yeah. So
watch
for
yourself.
well, I'm sorry, but it's
It's
true.
just true, all
Um,
right. All the
it's just
support mains
it's
suck. That's what I've been trying to
I don't
say.
appreciate this slander, guys.
It's just an easy
no
ship
look.
to hit.
So
As zero
At the end of the
gravitas would say. No, sorry, keep going.
well, I was just gonna say, like, it almost doesn't matter who's in that Reaper pilot seat, right? It's still a gigantic hitbox, and like
Yeah.
Isoda is if one of the best, if not the best, support in the game right now. So, nonetheless, he's flying something with the hull the size of a broadside of a barn, right? So, we actually did want to lean a little bit more into the PK for the NR side. Specifically when we lose flips. This is something that it's no secret, but like if you lose the opening flip, you can't just expect a boat race and win. Like you have
Mm.
to do something a little bit different
You
to
have to
catch up. And
you have to slow them down at the very least.
exactly. So we managed to do it. So I think we got the Reaper picks, but also I noticed some morale come in really quickly as the phase flipped. So I think our farmers were able to line up some packs as well. So we were able to blunt that attack.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So
Like you guys started your defense at basically half morale, right?
mhm.
So they were only able to
Yeah,
get like not even 50% on it, and you guys were able to get an oop on your first attack. So I think with that you guys actually sort of started to pull ahead after your first defense.
yep. So we kitted our X-wings out, thinking that like, hey, let's just make it easier on ourselves to kill the Reapers. So that was a bit of a game plan there. But otherwise, I think 3 sets of proton torps. I'm sad to say, I think my concussion missiles are gonna collect some dust this season.
Yeah,
I actually,
I was talking about. I was like, look how far the Church of Conch has fallen. Like,
so I actually thought with the modifiers I would have liked it more, but I'm finding that because the bombers have a little bit more agility, they shake the conch missiles more than they used to with reinforced hull.
I didn't really think
So
about that. Yeah.
yeah, no, that's what's happening because the turn radius is just that much better. So they're just able to juke them, whereas before the conch missiles would track them really, really well.
Hmm.
So in order to still get a little bit of PK, I just switched from the burst to the standard lasers, which really good for tracking highly mobile targets.
Yeah.
Standards are a
Yeah.
lot more reliable for shots on target than Conks are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can rattle.
Yeah.
You can keep scramblers down, and you can just give bombers a hard time, right? Like, because with burst, okay, they take a hit, that sucks. But like, if they see that health bar constantly ticking down right now, particularly with the new mods, a lot of bombers get a little worried and they pull out. So even if you don't get the kill, you kind of stop the damage.
Yeah, especially with the new pull-out health ranges. Like mine right now is like at 50, and so and my poor supports have to keep resupplying me when I'm at like 50 health. I feel so bad for them, but like it
bombers are
does make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, bombers are still super mobile, and so
Yeah.
I think maybe it's just in my head a little bit, but I have a harder time hitting them with the burst nowadays because I just feel like they're just moving that much more. That's something that Baywatch, when as soon as the mods were announced, like the Tenchi posted some like breaking free of his chains gifs or whatever, because he felt like he can maneuver a little bit more, which
Yeah.
is interesting to me. But because I know like you lose some drift length, right? So it's just like it's just a little more agile, and so I don't know. I have a hard time landing hits on it with the burst nowadays.
And also with the decreased health, I also personally find myself like needing to boost and multi drift more. And actually, I've been finding myself with like no power way more often, just because I need to keep boosting to get away, and I just can't because they're on my ass the entire time. Because I guess nobody leaves me alone. But anyways, PTSD. But yeah. Also, another thing I noticed. So you guys decided to run Ion Torp Pro Torp on Empire with double nerfed TIE fighters. like I was
Mhm.
telling the audience, like normally we see Rain in a defender with ASMs and all
Yep.
sorts of stuff, but today it was a lot different. What was the thinking behind that?
So we've scrimmed these guys, and a lot of those guys, former Tempest, CAG, or whatever, they're some of the most evasive pilots in the game. Isoda's really, really good. So like, sure, I can get a dunk on somebody, and then they're just going to be pocketed immediately. So bully ties actually I ran a little bit back in season 4 and 5. I just haven't, I haven't used it too much lately. I still find the bully tie to be extremely strong. It has good oxes. You can just murder the shields instantly on things. Um, so we were figuring. The thinking basically was like, if I'm not going to PK them, then again, let me just boat race them. And I think the TIE fighter is much better suited for that than the TIE defender,
And
because you have
especially
constantly overcharged lasers.
and especially when you have that Empire opener advantage, like a boat race is definitely better when you win the open.
Oh, for sure. And then like Deadweight again pulling out TIE bomber numbers, which is why everybody puts him as a B tier, A tier bomber when he's
God,
when people when the tier lists come out, because he put up like, what'd you put up, like 125K?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and a TIE fighter. So, the TIE fighter is still really, really good. Like, yeah, it sucks not having to reinforce hull, but now it's just kind of mortal instead of completely immortal.
yeah, yeah,
I
okay.
mean, it's still agile, and it's still a pain in the ass to shoot. Like, it's got a smaller hitbox than the bomber. And ultimately, if I'm getting shot, I'm making room for bombers anyway, right? So it's kind of win-win. And
Mhm.
then with Rain running the ion torp, it's like, well, what's the second ox? It's like, well, let's see what we can get out of protons, because that's just an extra kind of punch through, right?
Mhm.
In the boat race game. And Foster's a short
Yeah,
map, so going back to the line for resupplies is not the end of the world.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
really noticed the proton torps really helping out with the Raider burn too. So that's something usually NR has, right? The X-wings are
yeah.
trucking the Raider, but now we have, with that configuration, we have that same ability to nuke the Raider really quickly without pulling a bomber onto it with just the flexes. So that just lets the bombers focus on farm, and the flexes just burn the Raider, and
Hmm.
that's flip. And then it helps having correct farmers back there.
Yeah, I would imagine that would help.
Yeah, because otherwise you need to lean into the PK more to get the flip, right? But like,
Yeah.
Zug, especially the farm monster, like you can just kind of kick back and relax and just let him just let him do his thing, and like, oh look, there's his flip, cool.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, it happened.
Yep. So, not my favorite style of play, but I like winning,
I mean,
so
yeah,
cool.
hey, it works, right?
That was like the most boring end stat line I've seen. I think what we had 0 kills and they had 1 kill, but
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
yeah, we figured that's the game they wanted to play, and so we'll just figure we'll just do it, and we'll just optimize it really well.
I mean, yeah. Well, what's the counter to an OBJ heavy team? It's good PKs, and then also just like it having that tiny advantage in the beginning that snowballs into a victory at the end.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, like, so again, Empire took some big nerfs with the loss of reinforced hull, but Empire can still freaking slay,
Yeah,
right? If
yeah.
it's not
Like
Xavier,
TIE bombers are
if it's not,
still pretty damn good in my opinion.
yeah, and
Like,
especially a good one, like they're still really hard to hit, as I was just detailing.
Yeah.
The TIE fighter still has amazing power generation and constantly overcharged lasers that put out what, 650, 700 DPS. I mean, that's gross. That's absolutely gross. So if you lose a bomber, okay, well, you still got 2 TIE fighters out there trucking the thing.
Yeah. I mean, a bomber feels checkable now, where it didn't before, right? So if you want to put pressure on the bomber, they have to take you seriously. Whereas before, not so much. They could usually survive up to, between even support respawns if needed, right?
Hmm.
But now everything except maybe cracked X-wing plasburst doing orbits and defenders, everything feels pretty challengeable if you want to dedicate the resources to it.
yeah,
Right, right. So yeah, but
sweet.
Platt, we appreciate you casting. I know that was kind of last minute.
Oh yeah, well I was just like helping the wise guys warm up, and it was just like, wait, is anybody casting your thing? It's like maybe Rebel is, and it checks like, oh no, he couldn't, and so I was like, you know what, I'm around. I don't have work until like an hour from now, so it's like, why not?
Why not? Let's do a job where you don't get paid first.
Hell yeah, right? It's great.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, it's
we're
definitely
really
more
appreciate it,
fun
Platt. Thank you.
than my actual job, so.
It's true. It's more fun than my actual job too.
Alrighty, well, once again, GG's, really good games. And yeah, that's all I got.
Thanks. All right, take care, Platt. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. All right, that was Cavern Angels Blue, the victors. It doesn't sound like we're gonna get anything from Wise Guys, but yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone who came, and I got nothing else to be honest. Drop my fidget. Damn it. God damn it. Oh, also, by the way, maybe next. Oh, wait. I was going to say maybe next time I'll have pierced ears, but you can't see my ears. Like. Doesn't matter. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks for playing, Zug. Alright. See you all when I see you. And, yeah. Bye bye.